That intro was really cute till it took a left turn.
Hello, one and all, and welcome to Let's Play!
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I am the Max of Few Trades, and it's the month of October, which means I need to start playing some spooky games. And I've decided to start with this one. It comes heavily recommended to me by my friend the Night Star, and I guess it's conceivable you might be a little confused watching that opening cinematic. It didn't seem too spooky. I mean, sure, the end of that whole, intro seemed a little off-putting, but by and large it seemed, rather happy and cheerful. And, well, I would be inclined to agree with you. I'm not entirely 100% sure what I've gotten myself into, and it worries me immensely. I am assured that it is a spooky game, and I'm kind of picking up on the vibe that this is sort of fusing 90s anime with, old-timey fairy tales. I'm not saying, the modern-day sanitized fairy tales where everything works out and is happy and wonderful and happily ever after and all that. I'm talking about the old school fairy tales where things get kind of creepy and messed up and distressingly violent at times. That's the vibe I'm getting from this purely by being told that this is a horror game. So, yeah, not sure what's going to be happening here, but we're going to find out together. And I'm not sure if saying, I hope we have a good time is the correct thing to say when about to start a spooky game, but, that's pretty much all I can think to say. So we're just gonna get in there and we're gonna see what happens. Start the game! I am incredibly impressed by the game's aesthetic, though. It's tough to pull off, a sort of 90s-ish aesthetic for, this sort of thing, and they done very well. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search for mushrooms. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. And given the fairy tale nature of such things, that can't be a good sign. My goodness. Oh. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl being consumed by the local flora. That's concerning. How long has she been sitting there? Oh my, what do I do? Well, good-naturedness would say you take the baby. Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of... Whoa, I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! It's a big ol' honkin' carrot! Oh, well done, Elise. This is all incredibly charming. When does it go wrong? Not all bliss lasts forever. And as time went by, it appeared as if the good times would never end. Oh, so did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Granny. I love you, Elise. Oh, well, that's sad. Thank you for granting my only wish. Oh. For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Girl, same mood. If only, if only. So, what's your current situation exactly here, little lady? All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. Man, this gal's got some lofty ambitions. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Dream and dream with all your hearts, and maybe, just maybe, the universe will throw you a bone. In some ways. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. Oh. Well, that can't be good. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You want to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know that better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Are you sure about that? Because it kind of seemed like you were just standing out in the middle of nowhere monologuing to yourself about wanting to be rich. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance. For what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? What's your words, Elise? You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. I don't know. The spooky, ominous warnings of the townsfolk are usually things you should be paying attention to in stories like this. Oh, I can't stand these folks. I see. All right, movement, run, interact. You've got it, game. And now I am left with, find your way home. Okay, I will make that honest attempt. I do have to wonder, what's your current living situation? It sounds like she's, currently under an employment that she does not prefer. Schwa? This thing's so faded, I can't even read it. Left, right, Primaldorf, up, Keverberg Peaks? Man, I'm not even 100% sure what language we're working with here. German? Maybe this is the way? I'd best head on home before it gets too late, I suppose. Oh, okay, well, at least the game is kind enough to tell me when I've chosen incorrectly on the path to walk. I assumed that that can't be it, because that is the way that we came from, so mayhaps this way? Spend quality time with something every day. Oh, I thought that was a horrifying monstrosity. It was merely a leaf. All right, let's do a little hoppy. An adorable little hop. Don't mind me, don't mind me. All right, let's actually do ourselves some running about, maybe. Would do us good to perhaps maybe, get home. Because it do be kind of dark and spooky out. Pine tree this, pine tree that? Everything's about pine trees around here. Right, Kefferberg Viewpoint, left, Kefferberg Peak. Why did she bring up... Why did she bring up pine trees? I'm not entirely sure why she did that. Oh, hello. A shiny? For me? I have found some grapes. Yeah, this game seems to have a bit of a grape motif going for it, I can't help but notice. Interesting. Do we work at a winery, perhaps? Oh, well, that's no good.
For goodness sake!
Indeed. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. I guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. You are phenomenally chill about the situation. Not that I don't appreciate a brave lass and everything, but, what the? Save often. Make sure you use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. Sure. What an ominous thing to say to me. All right. Use up all my Oh, all right, sure. If that's what you want me to do, then that's what I'll do. I guess birds with roses are my safe spots. And I don't know what to make of that, but all right, sure.
What in the Lord's name?
Wow, okay, hi. Yeah, what in the Lord's name happened here? I gotta find my matches. Okay. Find the tinderbox. Sure. I gotta find my tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. I see footprints. I think what would be an overturned chair and a handprint. All terrible things to find when you live alone. Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. I guess you were robbed? But robbed of what? What could they have wanted? Ooh, that could be you. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hey, whoa, Jesus almighty, hey! What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming? Or... That's an exceptionally vivid dream, if so. I just wanted fire. How was I think leaving it here? Okay, tinderbox. I was just gonna grab the candle. How to light the fire now. Yeah, okay, sure. Lest we preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. I don't like the fact that I'm being warned about that. But okay, all right, sure. I can do that. All right, game's barely even started and we're already being under attack by nature. Never trust nature. Never trust nature.
What is this?
Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about? Is it the witch that I saw in the intro? Because you seem to have a nice time dancing with her, so I don't know if she's evil.
Keep it together, Elise.
It was definitely a burglar. But what did they burgle? That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Why? Is this your attempt at improvisational weaponry? Swing it about to and fro. Oh, I think I just wasted a match hitting the put the lantern away button. Oops. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. Well, that's certainly not good. Anything going on in the backyard? Hello? Anything spooky? I mean, everything is kind of spooky. Should I even be venturing out here? Is this an outhouse? A chicken coop? What is this? Why have I come in here? Oh, hi, hello. There you are, you shameless thief!
Off with it.
Give me back all you took! Right? Now! Oh, damn. Wait, please! Please forgive me. She's getting violent!
Out with it.
Explain yourself, you wretch! It was Stick! It was Stick! What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me! I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief!
Hurry it up.
Give me back everything you took, right now! I didn't take anything! I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands!
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets, and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. What, did you just break into her house and stumble around and break stuff? Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find someplace to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry.
Ah, Miss apologizes a lot, eh?
For goodness sake.
All right, well, I might let you go. If you can prove your innocence, that is, or else you're gonna get another brooming. Well, I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess, and then you can...
I'm sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it! A maid!
All right.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. Okay, but what if she's not any good at it? Like, what if she just makes things worse? That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
I'm sorry.
Ma'am? Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? Does sound fair, ma'am. And it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't, I apologize.
All right.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Some sort of tiny witchy poo? Rosenmarine? Rosenmarine? Whoa, okay. This is gonna be a game that gives me a struggle with the names. My name is Rosenmarine. That is a lot of syllables for a name, ma'am. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Didn't you... Wasn't being called Miss Elise one of the things you were just musing about? Come now, you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Okay. Well, I mean, clearly this lass is absolutely the witch. 100%. Unarguably. Okay. All right, well, that's certainly something. I don't know. Seems like, Elise, I don't know. She seems a bit, haughty, I suppose is the word. I don't know, this seemed, like again, I don't know if it's really going for an old-timey fairy tale sort of style with itself, but I mean, this is a kind of, I don't know, story where, I don't know, some morals are learned in scary ways. How could you even do all this? How clumsy are you? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. All right, well, you know what you did.
Anyway.
Oh, and anyhow, here, take this. And do not hit me with it. I do not desire comeuppance. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, especially the suspicious ones, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. In the middle of the night? Wouldn't doing all of this during the day make a whole lot more sense when, you know, there's, like, visibility? Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
All right.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course.
Doesn't she need to sleep, too? All right. Okay, we'll see how this all goes.
For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Oi, we really got a comedy routine building between us here, don't we? Come now, let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Something about this don't feel like I'm gonna be going in a good direction. Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Go to bed indeed. Y'all, there ain't a single solitary thing that's keeping her here. She could just leave. Go to bed and, yeah, no, she could just like, all right, well, she went to bed, so bye. Just leave by the time you wake up in an entirely different town. Oh, now you've done it, Elise. You've made a major tweeze of yourself. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. I mean, I was gonna say, it was a little overkill. What if she's dangerous? Well, if she was, then maybe you shouldn't have invited her to stay in your house. Worse even, an insurance salesman. She's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about. Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder, assuming that's how you pronounce that? She didn't raise me to be like this. Yeah, I was gonna say, the intro definitely made you seem, a whole lot more cheery and friendly. So, I am immensely curious what happened exactly between her passing and now to make you a bit grumpier than I saw before. I even threatened to tell on her, too. And in this life, there's nothing worse than a tattletale. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Very well. And then some napping happened. She is a lass of several hearts and only 4 bread. She do be making a snooze, though. You can't say she ain't. It's morning already. Morning comes for all. Terrible tragedy, that. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will... Father Hans will what?
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Yeah, if she was a thief, that was the dumbest thing you could have done. All right, you will lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 bread a day. That's a lot of bread. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. I see. Okay. You can consume and use items through the item menu as well. I'm sorry, for a brief moment, it says you can consume yourself? Like, what? And you... No, that's just the icon. All right. And items through the item menu as well. Okay, I understand. Is there anything in this box? I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks, paddywhacks, and other such and sundries. Okay, well, let me take a look at my items. Normal items. I can't read that. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to read that. Can I eat grapes? I can't eat grapes. Oh, all right then. I don't really know if that's enough to sustain oneself. A soft, supple loaf of bread. A soft, supple loaf of bread. Fresh baked bread from Lebukchen's Bakery? Oh dear God. Eat the bread? Nom? Alright, well, she did do winky face from eating bread. So that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more food, I guess. Noted. What's in here? This game has 10 endings? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a horror game with multiple endings? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, this thing's still not working, is it? I gotta have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, but he's always screaming every time I talk to him. The clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Yeah, I certainly hope it's not... God, I don't even know. Almost 1:30? It either says it's 1:30 or almost 5:10. Neither of those are morning. Oh, well, I'll be god dang, this house actually do be sparkling. How did you make wood sparkle? How'd you make bricks sparkle? Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything. But... Hey!
Rosenmarine!
Rosenmarine! Thank you, wait. That's not even her name. There was like a Z in it. Was that her name? Hopefully you say it in voice acting again. I'll just say Rosenmarine. I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Hell, now where could she have gotten to? How in the hell would I know? I assure you I do not. Anything? Hang on. Oh, there we are. Hello. A small wooden truck filled with more knickknacks, paddywhacks. You know you given that dog a bone. Hello? Did you maybe go to sleep inside this shed again? Is that a thing that you did? I wonder. Hello? Oh, yes, so be it. Seemed like a safe...
Marine.
Yeah, Rose and Marine.
For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise.
Hello? Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind. Come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch? Forget what I said last night. As hard as it is, seeing as how that was your first impression of me. Not exactly my finest moment. You know, bludgeoning you with a broom and then making you clean my house. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did too.
Goodness
I
sake.
got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Wait for me, Elise. BKB. I wonder how horrifying the church is in this story. I'm gonna be honest with you. Seldom is there a game like this where there's a good one, you know? Like we rocking with some Hunchback of Notre Dame's type stuff over here, or what? Flock? You talking about a burb? You some sort of burb knower? Oh wait, no, that's like a deer with one eye. Hello there. A fluffy companion indeed. Why it only got one eye though? That's sad. It ain't got no depth perception.
I'm so glad.
I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
We met on the way to, oh God, Kieferberg. Can I just, I'm gonna have to give one big blanket apology for any and all pronunciations in this playthrough. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass. This gal just keeps on going about Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Alrighty. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd beat you within an inch of your life with a broom again. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you for thinking that.
Oh, shush it.
I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elsie. You really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
I don't really know if I have a reputation for that at this moment, but I guess I appreciate the words all the same. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Like at least a dozen times. Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't, but goddamn, if that's your bar, what kind of life have you been living, girl? Anyhow, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. All right. Pursue your love interests. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is gay. Apparently, at least Elise and all the gals you meet very much are, and apparently that's an aspect in things. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. I feel like we're not exactly knowledgeable of each other nearly enough to justify doing that, if I'm honest with you. Like, considering we've only known each other for what, like a grand total of 10 minutes of face-to-face time at this point? Should I even be getting into that? Also, if I do this, does that lock me out of anybody else I meet? I don't entirely know. Is Elise allowed to play the field? Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, all right? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. All romantic dates are marked with a heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. Do I want to be doing that? What else can I use my time periods for? Oh, that's a problem. Oh. For a second I thought I went through the wrong door. Okay. I guess we'll do ourselves some more saving now. Why are there eyeballs sticking out of that tree? I don't like that. Alright. Is there a way to maybe, keep track of such things? Maybe there are, like, multitudes of dates and stuff, and you, like, build up to, you know, relationships and stuff. It sure would be nice if I had some way of being able to, quantify any of that. So far, not so much. Not so much. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out through experience. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorial? My goodness, no. My good golly goodness, no. I'd much rather not do that. Thank you. Good day. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Okay. Unlocked the map menu. That's always nice. Open up that map with your buttons. Ah, there we go. Hello. Let's see. It's so interesting. They just really romantic date. I wonder. How romantic will it be, considering it'll be our first actual, like, non-antagonistic one-on-one time? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so where the heck do you figure this church is? All the way over there, huh? The back alleys. I don't know if I want to go there. Where's a church? There's the village inn. There's the stables. Where's the church? There's a water well. I don't know where a church is. That looks like a church to me. Can I teleport? No, I can't. I can navigate, but I cannot fast travel. Oh, check your objective, romantic dates, and tasks on the map. Do I have any tasks? Dang it. Current. Just attend. Just go to church. Just go to church, girl. Preserve your matches. I sure wish. Curse my incredibly fast-loading computer for not letting me read the damn menus. Okay, so I want to go to. Just keep going that way, and then eventually we'll just be in town, right? Yeah, head back the way I came. That makes sense. All right, let's go. Let's friggin' go! What's going on? Give him the old hip hop. You know, building I mean, I guess a bridge is unnecessary. It's a little tiny stream, but I don't know. A plank of wood or something would at least prevent the possibility of falling into the water on your butt. Make yourself look like another fool. What's this? Hang on. What's this etching? Well, whatever that etching is, I don't get to know. All right, fair enough, I suppose. Is that another save spot? Yeah, it is. Huh, weird. I don't think I need to save immediately. I literally just did that. Hello? Town? Oh, there you are, Elise. Hi, Gretel. You got a bakery? Interesting. Come here, why don't you? I'm kind of late for church, as I've said on multiple occasions. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Okay. What kind of stuff you be spelling? You selling to me? Looking cheeky again, dearie? I guess I'm buying. I do need some food. Oh my god, wait, 50? 50 for matches? I guess it's for a bunch of them. Ooh, pretzel? Wait, the pretzel, oh, no, okay, so it's, I'm sorry. Okay, so I can hold 50 matches. Sorry, I thought it was 50 for 8 matches or something. Okay, we got that all settled. Okay, so it's 10 for a piece of bread, 12 for a pretzel, which is really good. Oh, it's your favorite item from the bakery. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I should probably, I'm gonna say 8 matches is gonna be enough to get me by for a day. Surely, yeah. Oh, wait. Or maybe she only has, okay. She only has 10 breads to sell. Okay. Figuring out the systems. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? I'm kind of poor at the moment, so sadly, not so much. Tell me if you need anything else, dearie. I ain't got no money. Also, keep Muffy well fed? Who the hell's Muffy? Need something? Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your tea wisely. I don't know what they call money in this neck of the woods. Hello, random chicken. Hello, random goat. Hello, second random chicken. Hello, second random goat. Okay. Hello. Where the hell you keeping your local church? Also, what's with all the sticks? There are so many sticks. Story events. Well, I guess I'll never get to know what that was because I was trying to talk to this lady as that thing popped up. So that sucks. Everything all right, Miss Linda? Linda? Oh, that's Elise talking. Since when is that her name? Oh, Elise. Would you take a look at my poor flowers? The windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? Has nobody told you? Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I mean, I did, yes. I heard Brunhilde's roof nearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. How did I miss that? Might be best to seal our windows and doors. Oh, Wilhelm, just in case. Oh, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see. I did indeed, Mr. Bernhard, and I may have made friends with a witch. The jury is out on that. You folks have your hands full today, it seems. Folks were scared out of their wits. You make it sound like a trivial matter, old Wilhelm. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors, which is concerning, because it doesn't have hands. It's an element. What? Old Jockin says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep than this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. May the Lord hear you make your screamy noise. Anything else, local villagers? Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. I didn't even know it happened. Oh, that's such a relief. Maybe because we have the witch with us, and she casted some sort of protective charm? Or she just chose to not attack the place that she was currently residing? Who knows? I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga nobody was, but many of those townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. I'll tell you, it'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's all right, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Mrs. Arain? Oh, that's all right, Elise. Come now, you two. We'd best get inside. Rightio. We shall. Yeah, I guess ribbons are how we end up saving. I thought it was the bird, but the bird doesn't seem to actually be the word. What a mess. I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and just talk to the church. This will apparently consume a time period. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Wow, thanks. You're a real beauty yourself, too. Good morning to you, too, Miss Bertha. No, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss... oh, God, these names! Odalie? Odelisle? Aye, Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. Seems you folks had it worse than I did. Aye, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so? If I can't say a name, I'm not gonna butcher it. Oh, I've had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Maybe I'll do myself some exploratizing? Lord knows I don't have the slightest heckin' idea.
Elise!
Good morning, Elise. Hello, other girl, of which apparently is the dateable. Evergreen sweetheart. It's Freya. She does seem rather nice. How are you always so cheery, Freya? Why can't you be miserable and bitter inside like I am? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shush! Keep quiet, you two! We're trying to listen to the Lord!
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. She was attempting to flirt! We'd best focus now, Elsie.
Shush it, you.
Elsie, Elise, God! You're the one wittering on, Freya. Damn. Elise ain't too good with the ladies, is she? May the blessings of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the Lord finally bless me with a less horrible haircut. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night with the shimming and shaking and shattering of windows. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. In the name of the Lord, let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Wolfburg out of harm's way, unlike last night where it absolutely brutalized us. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. I have no idea how many times I'm going to get to be able to do something like that, so I'm going to be taking advantage. I have consumed another loaf. The loaf has been consumed. Hello, apparently third girl that can be romanced. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Oh my God. Lebkuchen? Good Lord, you know what? You might not be an option in the romance pool simply because I don't want to keep saying your name wrong. How in the hell? There's only one of these three girls whose names I know how to pronounce. Sugary devotee. Lebkuchen. Gesundheit.
Shush it, you.
Very funny, Lebkuchen. Jokes aside, Elise, don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why the hell should you? Don't say hell in this hallowed hall! You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Okay, there we go. I can call her Leb. Although that's a weird, that sounds weird for a lass, but okay. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. She do be saying that a lot, though. I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. Man, girls be laying... Oh, there's a relationship menu I was looking for. Romanceable options be laying it on and ever so slightly little bit thick on, ain't they? Then again, I don't know. I guess when there's only... I mean, I assume because they're the only options, but I guess there's only 3 gay girls living in the village. Slim pickings, I guess? So everybody's just kind of going on there. Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion levels. Yo! Are all the relationship... Oh, no, is every girl in, that can be romanced a potential witch? Oh, no. Open the locket to check on your romantic relationship with Rosin, Freya, and Leb. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, so where's this relationships? Ah! I see. Oh, wait, are we suspicious? Could we be the witch? Oh, God, is one of these endings with us being burned at the stake? That's horrifying. Okay. Gotcha. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 romantic dates on each gal, it seems. That's certainly interesting. Okay. Well, depends entirely on what time of day you would like us to meet, because apparently I already have a prior engagement. We best send word to Premeldorf before... Oh, Elise, didn't see you there. Hard to miss her, she's kind of fluffy. Send word to Premeldorf, Mr. Gustav? We're having folks from Premeldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard this windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains, lass. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? You want to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Yeah, certainly, Father. I'll get right on that. Hard at work even on a Sunday, are you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav, thank you. You know, when those first 3 villagers came from, you know, and started talking to us, I had some kind of off-putting vibes coming off of them. But honestly, the villagers all seem pretty chill. Anyway, what seemed to be the haps, y'all? Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. I was not expecting the church girl to be the jokester. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. Why is the nun the flirty one? She's really throwing the conventions I was going to assume as such out the window here, so it's my fault. Here you go, before I forget. Yo, free pretzel! Oh, you bought me my favorites. Mr. Bernhard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernhard was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernhard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Lib. Okay, will I? Okay, well, what time is it right now? It's Sunday morning? Wait, if it's only morning now, what was it before? Huh, okay. So, let me just take a quick gander. Okay, meet Rosin at dusk, meet Leb in the afternoon. All right, well, at least we can, in fact, play the field. What's this? A mysterious note. Oh, hey, it's that ominous etching I saw earlier. That's fun. Oh, wow, it's emitting an extraordinarily dark and dank aura. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shall be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life, Bearing Grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thine thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. Well, it sure do be spooky dooky. Can't say that it don't be. Well, yep, that was already what I was gonna be a dozen. Once I saw that it was the exact same thing. Whoop! Hello there. Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. The Lord can get bent, I say. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Or we could not. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are... Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Only 3 are working periods. The morning, the afternoon, and the dusk. Okay. All goals marked with time thingy icon will skip 1 time period. Yeah, that certainly makes a whole lot of sense now, don't it? All right, well, let's date a bunch of women. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Dang, oh damn. One girl giving me pretzels, another girl giving me ointment. Man, what happened to the good old days of the flirting world, you know? When you give the person you're interested in a big old tub of ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I mean, Rosin, not so much because we literally just met her, but the 2 girls that she has an established relationship with in the past, they seem very forward with their feelings. It's kind of funny how unsubtle it is. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering, I'm gonna pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. All right, I'll be there, Freya. Oh, now we're already going to make somebody sad. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. Man, all the gals be shooting their shot today. All right, well, that's unfortunate. What's gotten into her? Really? Really, Elise? You can't pick up on it? Okay. All right, girl, whatever. Anywho, that's a problem. That's 2 people to meet in the afternoon. Yep, one of them ain't gonna get met. That's unfortunate. That's a right proper problem. We'll figure it out as we go. We can't leave Kefferberg over this nonsense. Leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Elise. It's that witch folks keep wittering on about. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence. Old Jockins. Calm down, Brunhilde. Think of your babe! Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but I am also a gossip monger, so I have to be gossiping. I thought you weren't buying into this nonsense, Miss Bertha. Who are you to say it's nonsense, Elise? You're jumping to conclusions, I'd say. But it is nonsense. These basically mean the exact same thing, ultimately. Although one gives off a red light and the other a yellow. So I'm just gonna go with the yellow. Do you truly think there's a witch out there? Oh, we wouldn't know, Elise. You seem to be a little too certain about it, young lady. Because it's utterly ridiculous. You ought to be careful when discussing such things. Truly, Dorothea, thank you, Fire Emblem, for teaching me that one. You never know who could be listening. What are you? Oh, please, don't say such things, Miss Bertha. Come now, let's change the subject, shall we? Yeah. Massive windstorm in the town, but totally fine in the mountains. Yeah, no, people are gonna think that poor gal's a witch. Oh, cool. I got my suspicion up for absolutely nothing else other than talking to the townsfolk. Now I'm completely incentivized to never bother. That's fun! Let's go check out that crossroads real fast. I guess I could talk to them. Hello. Ah, it's so good to see you, my dear. I've been fretting all morning. I'm all right, Miss Lisbeth. Thank you. I heard from Ludwig you were late getting home home last night. Whoa, Elsie. Or at least, God damn it! I thought gossip is supposed to be a sin. I mean no ill will, my dear. I'm hungry, Mama. Let's go home. Settle down, Angelica? Oh my God, can't you see I'm talking to Elise? Folks have been keeping me later and later lately. I can talk some sense into them for you, my dear. You have more than enough on your plate as it is, Miss Lisbeth. Not at all, Elise. I'm glad to keep an eye on you. You're always too kind, Miss Lisbeth. Mama, hurry up! I hunger! All right. Lordy, these children be ornery this day. What about you? Wilhelm? Hard to believe that windstorm ever happened, wouldn't you say? I suppose. I'm afraid old Adile, losing her wits, however. You've seen how jittery she is this morning, haven't you? It can't be good for her health, that's for certain. She's always been rather anxious, you see. All this nonsense about the witch in the woodland is only making it worse. So you think it's nonsense too, Mr. Wilhelm? I'm not one to believe in such things, but old Jockin seems to know a thing or two about this witch he speaks of. Oh, for goodness sake. One can't know for certain, lass. She could be out there for all we know. Best make certain we all check under our beds tonight, then. Here's to hoping you don't come to regret your words, Elise. I probably will. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably get a bad ending. I'm probably gonna get myself a pretty bad ending. And depending on how long this game is, it might not be realistically practical to play the game more than once. Regardless, where's that crossroads? What if I don't feel like working and instead advancing plot based on sundries? Like this. Oh, well, hello then.
What is this?
Was this opening here before, I wonder? Considering we walked into a complete wall. No. This place is so stuffy. Stay sane. Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items or she might go mad. Wow. Okay, this game. Ooh, that looks like a corpse. Ooh, spooky diary entry, I see. This looks an awful lot like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's as well. Huh? Granny Holly? Was she the witch? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet, what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? I'll Google how to say that name for the future. If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. Yeah, so that somebody else can find it later and assume the worst. More tattered notes, I see. Well, this place is getting all kinds of spooky.
Is this?
A watermill? Windmill? Another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name, I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Keverberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around, but who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried with the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. I see. I could certainly go and see that. I see. Whoop, hang on. Something's going down. What's up? Cave in. We should probably leave now. We should run. What the flying hell is that? Bye. Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna die. What? That was abrupt. I got murdered the ever-loving hell out of me. Okay, yeah, continue, please. Wow, all right. Wait, I'm sorry. Whoa. Also, what? Okay, I don't have the map anymore. I don't. Okay, so I guess it's on me for not saving, but at the exact same time, I didn't think I was gonna be put into a situation where I could die. Damn, no wonder there are so many safe spots all over the damn place. Huh. Well, okay. Well, I mean, at least I learned this lesson now, I suppose. Okay, well, I'll get back to where I was, and that's, yeah, I mean, we'll end the episode here for now, and then we'll see what happens next time. We've got ourselves a big ol' heapin' helping of intrigue we've got ourselves going on here. Still wish I knew what the hell that was. Some kind of horrifying pasta demon? I don't even know, man. Anyway. I am intrigued as all heck. Hopefully you'll all join me for the next one, where we will, hopefully, learn a little bit more about what the heck is going on here. I'll see you all then.